If this is your first time in my life, my name is Chief Apostle Samuel Jr. I'm the apostle and pastor of Apostolic Faith of Jesus Christ Incorporated, and my beliefs are deeply rooted in the ATRs. Those are the African traditional religions by which we harness, direct, and disperse energy, frequency, and vibration. To each and every one of you guys, thank you so much for your continued support about this platform. I want you guys to know that if this is your first time in my life, I am the apostle and pastor of Apostolic Faith of Jesus Christ Incorporated, and my beliefs are deeply rooted in and I mean deeply rooted in the ATRs. Those are the sciences how I utilize the magic in my life. I also want to say salutations to my Madrina, to my Padrino, to my Oba, and to all of my brothers and sisters in Ifa, Voodoo, Santeria, Lacome, Congo, Palo, Mystic, and Ate. Each and every one of you guys, it's time to do magic on the night. This is my day of power. What's up, my baby Scorpio? What's up, Sasha Fierce? Cancer in there. What's up, Shamari? How you doing? Hello, Mother Susan, my Gemini. How you doing? Mother Susan at my house. Hopefully not sniffing my drawers, but she's at my house, house tending Shango, and she's been helping me get my house in order. But I'm in Lauderdale right now. I was in Miami earlier, and I told y'all I'm getting everything ready. I'm off from work. I'm able to focus completely in the ATRs and African sciences. When I say you guys, I'm excited for the opportunity of being able to devote more of my time and my energy to these practices. And I am going to make the most of my time, my energy, and my frequency. I want to say to each and every one of you guys, as you're chiming in, don't forget to hit that like button. Y'all know that we're definitely a monetized channel, so hit that super chat. Don't be stingy with the man of God, okay? I want to say also to all my air signs, my earth signs, my fire signs, and my water signs, to each and every one of you guys, you are about to experience a treat on tonight. On my day of power and the things that I have been able to get accomplished, I want to say to each and every one of you guys, it is time to get excited about what is going on in the Apostolic Faith of Jesus Christ Incorporated for melanated people. I'm going to say that again. You have blessed yourself to be here on tonight, and you for to witness some shiggity tonight. What I have been teaching is universal laws, and the universal laws apply to each and every individual. Time after time and situation after situation, I have tried to be a light, to shine light to melanated people of all of the types of racism, the prejudice that are out here in these spiritual streets. Many of you guys are trying to return to your roots. What's up there? Thank you for joining us. What's up, my Demetrius in the house, my Gemini? I want to say to each and every one of you guys, this is an opportunity for you to see what it is to be displayed, to be manifesting chaos energy, not to be out here begging, be out here borrowing, going through unnecessary situations and circumstances because somebody has personal issues with your melanin skin, your chaos energy. And one of the things that I have been endeavoring to do as I've gone through Ocha and going through many of these things, the same thing that Minister Mario and I both went through going through Ocha and Palo. I've said this oftentimes. I'm not Minister Mario, son of Achosi. I'm son of Oya. I'm Crown Mafedifun Oya Yanza, and I'm Crown Mafedifun Babalu Aye. I've also told people in my family, I'm not my mama and I'm not my daddy. I'm me. I'm in the age of Aquarius. I have no problem with my individuality. When I tell you guys about your energy and your frequency, it is not about Apostle Ely. It's when you know who you are, you know your energy and your destiny, you won't let people handle you certain type of ways. I have tried to get melanated people to understand why it is significant to be a part of certain platforms and to be a part of where the information that is being spewed out has everything to do with you as a melanated woman or man, especially in these Americas. But it also speaks worldwide. Hey, what language do you speak? I speak a trickle. I speak a hoe. I speak a money. I speak a PayPal. I speak a Zelle. I speak a Cash App. Huh? And if the pussy good, I'm Sir Lickum. I Sir Lickum and I Sir Stickum long time. Do you comprehend? And I hope you got some throat power because I got plenty inches. Because I'm a Sagittarian, so we know we come with the horse. I'm the black stallion. And you can't ride me unless you can handle it. Okay? I speak a trickle. Praise God. What's up, Ryan? Thank you so much for joining us today. Welcome to our tribe and teaching every one of you guys. I thank you so much for being with us. I done told these people, especially on my day of power. I don't know why y'all coming here on my day of power and me in full-fledged Sagittarian energy. Birthday was 12/15, and I'm still celebrating my birthday until Capricorn season come in. And you gonna come here with the foolishness on a melanated channel? You need to. You have the day you deserve, fucker. Good evening. Thank you so much. Well, Libra in the house. Now, what I'm going to talk about today, I'm gonna say this in preference. I told many of you guys. I told you. I said we originally started with the Apollo and the Apollo membership, and Sister Monique, Demetrius, Brother Demetrius, and then Sister Stormy got into that membership. They're already seeing results. They're seeing manifestations of that. Then we have the Orisha membership, which is Brother Darius and Sister Calvina. And then on today, we started our membership with, and I'm going to say this oftentimes because y'all know that I have a great love for my Haitian voodoo. And so, yes, I love these other ATRs, but nothing comes above and beyond my relationship with Haitian voodoo, because that is my first love, and that's one of my initial first practices. And so, when when Karen O'Brien was my first member of Haitian voodoo membership, I was elated. I'm still elated, and I have been preparing, working for her. And then I was talking with Kingmaker, and she was discussing that she actually wanted to go into, then she wanted more understanding, and but long story short, she ended up getting the Haitian voodoo membership. And then today, I want you guys to congratulate Demetrius Clark for being the third member of our voodoo membership of Apostolic Faith of Jesus Christ Incorporated. When I tell you it's about to get popping right here, and I'm like I told you, I'm not humble. I don't do fake humble. I don't do fake pretense to be that. Congratulate this man, the guy, for getting his membership. When I tell you Demetrius is not playing with y'all bitches, when I tell you Karen O'Brien is not playing with y'all bitches, when I tell you that Kingmaker is not playing with y'all bitches, oh my God, on today. When I tell you I'm intend to make, because first of all, I thank everybody that trusts me with any spiritual needs. But my Haitian voodoo, that's my heart. That's my heartbeat. And I'm talking about how Karen O'Brien originally had conversations with me about that, and how she's been following me for years. This is not no 2 hours, 2 minutes, 2 months. And when a woman like her, that she's already initiated in the ATRs herself, and to trust me on a level and allow me the opportunity to rock what I love. Okay, come on here. And then here's Kingmaker. She's like, oh, she in the church world, but she's like, you know what? I need something real strong because these niggas trying me. I said, listen, Linda. And she told me, she's like, I'm going to get that. And she got it. And we were actually having a conversation, me and Demetrius on the phone. And while we was on to have a conversation, Demetrius was putting his order in. He said, well, I'm going to tell you right now, I was going to get it today anyway, but since you're on the phone, I'm letting you know I got my order number. It's a wrap. It's a wrap for me. When y'all show out like that for me, see, y'all still learning me. Karen O'Brien, you still learning me, baby. When I tell you, just like when when you do something like that and you show your trust and investment in me, I love performing for people that trust me. I love showing out for people. I was like that with my family. Like my mom told me to get them. When my mama told me to get your ass, oh, it's a whole nother level. When my sister say, okay, I'm tired, you handle it. Oh, I'm for the show out. I'm a Sag. I'm for the show all the way. When my kids, like, I don't push myself, but when you give me the opportunity and you say, you know what, Chief Apostle Samuel, you do you. Oh my God. That's what I'm telling y'all. I'm waiting on some of y'all to give me the opportunity. Do you hear me? What's up there, my Chris, my Sagittarian from Philadelphia? That's all it is. It ain't because I ain't got it. I've been had it. I was born with this. But the mere fact that some of you guys are investing on certain levels that give me the opportunity to actually operate in there, that's all I'm trying. I'm not trying to do this. This ain't about me. This is about you. And so me and Demetrius was having a conversation. So those, I don't know if you remember, but Demetrius had got instant burns. And I was telling him about I still need to get that done. But he was like, oh, things will happen. I said, let me explain something to you, Demetrius, which I'm going to say to all of y'all. And I want y'all to understand this about me. I'm not these other people. When I have a cauldron, me and my cauldron is one. That's why I was taking on so much. And that's why I was going through so much in my body, because I was housing each and every cauldron. So when you're talking to me, you're still talking to Paulo. When you're talking to me, you're still talking to Orisha. When you're talking to me, you're starting talking to Voodoo. I am the temple of my practice. I am the conduit. And when I say something, whether I'm at that cauldron or not, when I was feeding my feet blood last night early, when I was doing that, and I was talking to them about Karen O'Brien and what I wanted them to do for her, I need to be at my cauldron. Y'all better, I'm trying to tell you, I'm going out my way to be transparent with y'all so y'all can stop acting like we in Dollar General. If you want a Dollar General spirituality, you wanted layaway spirituality, you wanted coupons spirituality, stay over there with them other people. But you over here with somebody that is chosen, that is operating. And when I show you, because I'm a show and tell kind of guy, when I show you what I'm rocking with, I said I got my baby Scorpio and I got my Stormy. I said, and I got you. I said, I'm going to tip the scale. And I said, I'm going to tip the scale because I can. I ain't tip the scale because she gave me anything. One thing, Sister Monique is faithful when she tells me she going to do something. And then my baby Scorpio, and then I got my Stormy out there. When I tell y'all, when I say I'm going to look out for you, when you do right by me, oh, I'm a damn sure do right by you. That's just how I roll. And you ain't going to beat God giving, and you ain't going to beat me giving. I'm going to always outdo you. That's what I do. Praise is what I do, and outdoing people is what I do. So that's why I'm so excited, because in such a short time, we already have 3 members in our Haitian Voodoo. We have two members in our Orisha, and we have 3 members in our Palo. And it is an extraordinary time when we are ascending and I told you guys before on Tangerine, and then I got my certain ones already working on their membership to knock it down. They and just like, you not leaving me behind. Let me tell y'all something, what's going to happen. Some of y'all going to get the chance to meet me, and you're going to find out I'm more than what I even tell you. Because I'm a master. I would never tell you all I can do. That would make me retarded. That would make me irresponsible. You understand? What you seeing is only the tip of the iceberg. I'm 52 years old. I come from a drug background where real money. I took Mother Susan around to show her some of my family property, because it's not that she thought I was lying, but you know why I did that? Because Mother Susan is a Gemini, and she like talking anyway. But it's different when somebody's talking to you versus they showing you. You know what I'm saying? So when I tell you I come from money and I come from power, like I'm not the only person can read in my family. I'm not the only person gifted. I'm just a matriarch. I'm the baddest bone. I'm the hottest pepper on the bush. I'm not the only pepper on the bush. My mother is nothing to be played with. My sister, my children, but I don't need them to do what I do. But some of y'all think I'm out here jaw jacking because that's what you're doing. And I'm going to be speaking some things, some truth to power on tonight. And I want y'all to understand, do not do what I do. Because what I do will get you killed. But I'm more than equipped to deal and get on these people's ass on my day of power. I want you melanated people to know that one of my endeavors that I did all this for on my website and making things readily available to you is that you don't have to go through the fuckery that I had to go through and Minister Samari had to go through with these Latino ass people in Palo community, the lying and the deceitful and all the bullshit. It's all right. My voodoo brought us through. You understand? And like I told them, when you were dealing with Mario, you were dealing with a novelist. You were dealing with somebody that had not grown, still learning in magic and spirituality. When you dealing with me, I was born from the womb. I've been doing magic since I've been a child. You fuck with me. I don't care if you do Obia. I don't care if you do voodoo. I don't care if you do conjure, mysticism. And that's why I talk the shiggity I talk, because I can. Because if you could have stopped me and you could have hindered me or impeded my success, you would have. But I walked the dog with your dog face ass. And you know I did. And what I don't like about some of y'all trifling ass pussy assholes that I hear call yourself doing conjure and mysticism, that the matter of fact that you throw the rock and hide your hand. No, show your Elay what you able to get down with. Show your Elay that you got the Orishas with you. Show your coven that you the baddest with. Don't be throwing no rock and hiding your hand, bitch. Come to the light. Let's dance with the devil in the moonlight. It's full moon over here. On my day of power, the full moon is here. So let's get with this on tonight. Because we want some clarity. Because if the people following me listen at what you're saying, that means that you've been crowned 30 years or 25 years. But you look like a dusted, busted EBT type of person. So how you going to represent the royalty of the Orishas? The celestial order of the Loa. How are you going to represent the Impungo when they are gods in the shadow realm? Where's the divinity? So we're going to talk about it on tonight. And I want everybody that wants to learn what real magic is and real spirituality, why this is necessary. Because if you're going to keep on putting down black people trying to hold up white supremacy, then you don't need to be practicing the ATRs. Do you understand? And you're no longer, because as I get advanced in this situation, you're gonna be enabled to fuck over less and less black people. Huh? That's right. Apostle Ely is on the scene now. See, I didn't get into this to get into Ocha, but now that I'm here and I'm seeing all the bullshit going on, and let me tell y'all something about God already knew let me tell y'all, I'm gonna tell you how good God is. And I'm not talking to my flock, I ain't talking to my tribe, I'm talking to y'all punk ass. God knew that he was sending me into Santeria and Ocha. And he knew that the personality that I had and the mindset that I had and how he set me up, that me and you were going to eventually get into something. And I was going to put my foot in your ass. He already knew that. Before me and you ever had any problems, he knew that I was going to bitch flat. This is why you reap what you sow. See, you got over on a lot of black people. And you took my kindness as a weakness. You took my obedience as something to play with. You took my dedication as though I was walking blind. But you had to fuck around and find out in real time that I wasn't a fool. I wasn't a fool then. I most certainly ain't a fool now. And one thing that you learn in my Etah is that you supposed to respect my religion. Before you were told that I was a walking encyclopedia. And because you did not want to adhere to what was coming into the fold, it's on and popping. It's on and popping. Let me tell y'all something. My subject tonight, to all of y'all, it says, what percentages of the spirit do you have? Are y'all hearing me? What percent? God has given us all a measure. See, there are people out here in these ATRs, and that's including Paulo, that's including Orisha worship, that they may have Oshun. But what percentage? Because the truth of the matter is, I want black people to understand, energetically, the less melanated you have, the less you're able to harness inside your body that energy. So it doesn't mean that they may not be crowned Mafedifun Oshun. It may not be, it's not saying that they're not crowned Mafedifun Obatala or Mafedifun Ochosi or Shango. They may actually, certain man, be crowned, but the percentage of that particular Orisha, the energy, the frequency, and the vibration, they can only harness so much. You might have been crowned 45 years before me, but you do not harness the percentage of Mafedifun Oya or no Mafedifun Babaluaye that I harness, because I'm actually fully melanated. Do you understand the percentages around here? See, mathematics will kick your ass. You understand? I don't care how long you've been practicing, but what kind of percentage of Obatala energy and frequency and vibration do you have? Why are you right here talking about the length of time? Because you can be 98 years old and still got a 4-inch dick. I can be 12 with an 11-inch dick. Guess who's gonna have more fun? The percentages, the numbers give me the advantage. I don't care how long you've been crowned. Because the truth of the matter is, you know it really don't matter. What really matters is the percentage by which one has harnessed and able to harness that particular energy, that particular frequency and vibration. See, a lot of y'all allowing people with 2% milk to walk around like they got whole milk because they got crowned. Some of y'all allowing people that got scratched in Paulo that you didn't know that Zarabanda was only sitting inside of them 1.5%. You understand? Yes, it's Zarabanda's energy, but they can't house Zarabanda like I can house Zarabanda. They can't house Lucera Mundo like I can, because my body can hold a lot of energy. It operates like a tree. Photosynthesis. See, this is what y'all need to understand. You understand? Because this is what they out here doing. And now they walking around here with a 2% or 10% or 5%. Of Ache, but they walk around here talking like they got 50%, 60%, or 70%. Only Yahshua had the spirit without measure. He had 100% Ache, Chi, and Prana. Bitch, you ain't got it like that. But you out here talking to black people like you got it like that. That's why when you get initiated up under them and they get jealous because you're able to receive more of that Ache inside of your body than they can. And that's why a lot of y'all don't understand that they start doing work against you with their ego to kill you, to take your spirit so they can have some power, because they can't harness only so much Ache. Is anybody hearing me? The math is not mathing. For you to be out here talking and running and doing the bullshit you doing to black people because they're ignorant. But now that I'm on the scene, I'm going to flex on y'all motherfucking ass so hard that everybody in your elay, everybody that's around in your parlor, going to know that you don't carry the percentage that Chief Apostle Samuel Jr. And guess what? I ain't never been modest and don't have to be. As long as God keeps showing up and showing out for me, I'm a raw dog walk y'all ass. Believe that. I'm going to do it in front of everybody. Unlike you, I'm not going to throw no rock and hide my hand. And I'm telling you the agenda. So all the ones that you fucked over, I can't do nothing about that. But what I can do about it, I can make up for the old and the new. That I can do. And I flex you because I got more percentages. I got my Obatala stronger than yours. My Ogun is stronger than yours. Because I can carry the Ache. That's what I was telling Demetrius. I said, do not get it twisted. I can do anything from my cauldron, and I can be anywhere on planet Earth. I can be on the mountaintop. I can be on the valley low. I can be giving me some ass and still rock Zarabanda or Kobe Inde if I want to. because we connected in here. I'm going to say it again. That's my day of power. We connected in here. We're one. Those cauldrons, me and them are one. Because I will put the work. And let me tell you, I told Demetrius I wasn't even faking with him. I said, I already got an attitude. I'm already up here with these want to be white ass Latinos. I'm already, and I'm put up with a lot of books. Let me tell you something. I'm putting up with stuff so you don't have to put up. When Monique come in, Monique ain't gonna deal with what. That's what I'm telling about Sister Calvina. While you was running around here trying to make all these half white ass Latino people your godmother and all that, they didn't give a fuck about you. They didn't care about you. Gonna get more out of what I'm gonna be doing for you than you got out of any of them. You know why? Because I see you as a black woman. That's why y'all don't understand. They don't see you like that. They don't feel that way about you. Your children don't feel that about your loved one. And you spending just as much money as everybody else, but you're not getting the percentages that you deserve. And you're not gonna fuck over nobody. Not only my tribe, you're not gonna fuck over nobody. That while I'm on the scene, see a lot of people out here talking our junk. I'm gonna show y'all, huh? When you see my altars finished, you gonna realize that they old Shun is on food stamps, huh? You gonna realize that their old Chosi is on subsidized income, housing. Because what you need to understand is I'm going to show you the percentages. Because you've been working with their old Okun, but you ain't worked with mine. You've been working with their old Chosi, but you ain't working with mine. Because not only do I have Ochosi as a child of Oya, I also my Ochosi is tied to Minister Mario, son of Ochosi, and his Ochosi come with no mercy. Bitch, I'm set. My spiritual cord is straight. Huh? And I'm going to show these melanated people. And guess what, baby? You still ain't got to practice Ifa. You still ain't got to practice voodoo. You still ain't got to practice Santeria. But these numbers don't lie. You got people out here been going through, coming to y'all in good faith, putting their money, they putting their time in and serving, and y'all been with the bullshit. It's okay. Because it was okay when you did it. Let it be okay how I handle my situation. Don't have no problems. You didn't have no problems doing black people like that. Don't have no problem with black people doing your ragged ass like that. Now you should hit the like button. Go back and tell them. Go tell it on the mountain, over the hills, and everywhere. Not only I'm not broke, certain man. I'm chosen. And I've been blessed with the highest E-ray that Shango can offer. When I went through my Ita, I got the highest blessing that Oyayanza offered. When I got blessed, I got the highest E-ray that Iligwa can offer. Bitch, I'm far from anything to be played with. And I refuse for a maggot. Huh? I refuse for a cum sucking, eating out of the plastic, huh? To try to even equate your percentages with mine. Stay in your motherfucking place, because I have no problem putting you in your place. I don't care how long you've been practicing, because the percentages, I was working signs, wonders, and miracles before your bitch ass even met me. Do you understand that? I was healing the sick and raising the dead before you ever met me, before I knew what a crowning was, before I knew what a scratching was. I had power in heaven and earth. I was working signs, wonders, and miracles at 19. I wasn't just out here performing spiritual rites. I was out here working miracles. I was turning shit around ASAP. That's why I talk the way I talk, because I can. I have the resume. I was whooping root workers ass, Haitian ass, Jamaican ass. It didn't matter with me. As long as it was a piece of ass, it got whipped. Because if it challenged my family, you going down like good gas went up. That's how I roll. I didn't get that way. When I got in the church, I was whooping pastors' ass, apostles' ass, prophets' ass. It's okay. And now that I'm in Ocha, now that I'm in Palo, I'm going to whoop your ass. I'm going to whoop your ass with Impungo. I'm going to whoop your ass with Voodoo. And you play with the right black person. That's all. You caught the right fish. Now I'm going to take your ship down into the deep blue sea. You have fucked with the right person. You have messed over the right person, and I have no problem. Because I always tell everybody, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was worth it to you. Me and my son was talking today. And I say, like, I'm the type of person, when I tell you it's okay, it really ain't okay. When I tell you to do you, that ain't really an encouragement to do you. You got to understand my language. And I'm very clear. And let's not have a problem. Let's keep the same energy. Let's see how much Obatala you got. Let's see what the president, because these black people that following me, they're going to find out how much percentage I got. And what they're going to find out is that you been playing with their life, their time, and their energy, and their money. And see because I'm a Sagittarius, I come with receipts. Try me. I have no problem exposing people. Try me. What you gonna learn today is that you have played around enough. And black people don't have to take your shit. Now, there going to be some black people, no matter what I say and how I say and what opportunities I create, they're still going to fuck with you. And I don't got no problem with that. But the ones that ain't got time for the racist behavior that y'all have, and the prejudice behavior that y'all have with people, and getting people involved in your elay and your covers and all that, and mistreating people and mishandling them and not giving them the services that they deserve. I'm going to say that again. The services they deserve. They still have your shrine, and they still going through. They still have your Obatala, and they getting their head whopped. They got your Oshun, and they still ain't got love in their life. They got your Ogun, and they getting fucked over. And Ogun is a warrior. They got your Ochosi, and they ain't getting no justice. But that don't happen over here, because I do real magic. I harness real energy. I know how to call real power. So my Ochosi is alive. And my Orishas are elevated with extraterrestrial energy. My Oba couldn't do it for me. My Padrino couldn't do it for me. None of my Yayas. None of my Tatas. That came from Wa. What I was born with. These are my cauldrons. And I'm one with my cauldron. These are my Orishas. Not your Orishas. And sir, ma'am, I have no problem being challenged. Because I want the world to see my percentages. I'm a Sagittarius. It's nothing modest about me. Just like I don't have a problem showing my dick. If I wasn't a pastor, I would be a porn star. I have no problem getting naked. I'm a Sag. My moon is in Aries. My rising sign Pisces. So I would walk out my front door. If I didn't have children and responsibility, I would walk out my front door butt naked. That's just how proud I am of what God has given me. So I don't have the modesty. I have discretion. That's why I tell people all the time, y'all confuse me being private with being ashamed. It's not the same. There's people out there, got you out there on limbs and situation when they know that they might have received St. Lazarus, but they only received a certain percentage of St. Lazarus' energy. And that may be 15%. And your situation may be calling for somebody that got 50% or 80%. That's what's fucked up about that. Is that they know you don't know. They know you don't know. That's when I remember buying my sister some Chanel perfume, and her daughter was saying that she got Chanel. So she said, no, baby, that's toilet water. See, when you got the right percentages, she said, can I come over here? Because you my daughter, so I want you to know the difference. Just because somebody put something on the label, call it Chanel, don't mean it's Chanel. Okay, baby? So she brought over there, let her put that the real Chanel on. Because I want y'all to know, you spend with me. Because I get the real. Because if it ain't raw and real, I'm not into it. I don't care what it is. I wouldn't be in the voodoo. If voodoo had not shown me what voodoo has shown me, I wouldn't be in the business. I wouldn't spend not near quarter nickel time. I'm not that guy. I'm not out here for aesthetics. I'm out here for the magic, the spirituality. I'm here for the chaos power. Do you understand? So when you send your cash out, that's why you get blessed regardless. It don't matter if you do an instant burn. It doesn't matter if you go out. But to all of y'all that got my membership and y'all showing out for me in real time and this early in the game, oh yeah. Oh, I'm gonna flex like a mug. But I'm gonna roundhouse kick these bitches. Huh? We gonna find out what your Obatala can do. We're gonna find out what your Ogun can do. We want to see it up front that this is a scientific experiment that all people that want to get into the ATRs and be crowned by this person or that person. Why? What's up, Jealous Sweet? I just saw you, baby. I'm not with it. And I don't want nobody pretending that you were able to come to these conclusions outside of my enlightenment of what I'm talking about. I'm watching in real time people get fucked over, and mostly melanated people. You're spending and sacrificing your hard-earned money. Even in my church, you sit up there, whatever you give, you're going to do as a tax write-off anyway. But the mere fact that you're still going to get the benefits of my spirituality, you're going to still get the benefits of my loyalty and my commitment. Because you could have done it with somebody, but you chose to do it with me. When Bo sends his offerings to me and he looks out for me, that's personal to me. Because he could have done that with anybody, but he chose to do it with me. That's why I handle people like that. I treat you how you treat me. You give me 5%, I'm giving you 5%. You give me 40, I'm giving you 40. Let's do math here. But what you don't understand, and that's even in the church world, you may have the Holy Spirit, but what percentage of the Holy Spirit do you have? You may have the percentage of 4.5 when it comes to the spirit of strength. But when it comes down to the spirit of wisdom, you only have a 2.1. We all got talents and abilities. The Bible said we have measures. Why you can't move mountains like I do? I don't have to strain. If Demetrius needs something from me, I don't have to. Let me tell you this. If Demetrius need me to work voodoo or Apollo, and I was in New Zealand, I can do the blood sacrifice because I'm a living sacrifice. I am. And I'll get on the altar in New Zealand, even though I'm not standing in front of my cauldron. Because me and my cauldron is one. That's what you're not trying to understand when I'm trying to teach real magic. You don't understand the significance of my classes because you don't know how to harness energy. You don't know how to direct energy. You don't know how to disperse energy. So therefore you sit up there and thinking you, like, out of all of the energy that come in the room, how much percentage of that energy is actually touching you? Ask yourself a question. Let's do a little math. You got the circumference of a pie. How much of that pie did you eat? If it was energy, frequency, or vibration, if it was a spirit of healing, if it was a spirit of prosperity, if it was a spirit of prophetic announcement, if it was the spirit of wisdom, if it was a spirit of protection, what percentage, by you being in the company and the presence of that spirit, did you actually walk away with? That's why people come in my life and they act like they got my power. You don't have my power. You got touched by the power. But you walked out with a percentage of my energy that I wanted you to walk in to have your miracle. But you don't own my power, my energy, my frequency, and my vibration. Have you lost your ever-loving mind? These are my spirits. I sacrifice for them. I am sharing the Ache. I am sharing the Chi, the Prana. But these bitches done lost their mind if they think they're going to treat me. So what y'all for the witness in real time, what real magic is. They can't deny my measure. Just like they can't deny my inches. They cannot deny my capabilities. because I have the resume that stands behind it. And guess what? While I'm yet talking right now, talking about I'm going to show out for Karen O'Brien and I'm a Kingmaker and Demetrius, those spirits that walk with me hear me. They know exactly who they are. That's me already giving them permission to move in their behalf. When I'm talking, I'm doing conscious. The words that I speak are spirit and they are life. Unlike you, you don't know who you are and you don't know how your energy functions. But once I start talking like that it's automatically start moving in your behalf. Because my spirits are forever present and living and listening and taking orders, because the spirits of the prophets are subject to the prophet. That's the benefit of dealing with somebody like me. That's why you put your time in. That's why you prove yourself faithful. And guess what? If Demetrius showed me that he's more loyal than I've seen some of the other people be, I'm going to take him to another level because I can. I'm extraterrestrial, bitch. That's why I was able to make sure that Mario got what he got. And that's why I'm still feeding Mario, because I don't go to the cemetery to get power. I go to the cemetery to give power. You understand? That's why his spirit is getting stronger and stronger. And he has more capabilities than he ever had in his life. Living life. And with that will be with him for eternity. And I go to my Egun and I give them power because I am the source. I make the sacrifice and I share my Ache with my Egun. Unlike you, bitch, everywhere you looking, you trying to get power. I don't have to go to the river to get power. I bring my power to the river. I don't have to go to the ocean to get power. I bring my power to the ocean. I don't go to the crossroad to get power. I bring my Ache. I bring my percentages to the crossroad, and I direct that energy in my behalf or in the behalf of my client. See, this is about skill now. This is about skill. So when I told my baby Scorpio, she gonna get it. That wasn't positive speaking. That's what me doing my conjure. Because I know when I speak to her and speak concerning her, because of my percentages, that though my spirits are going to move for her. When I tell you don't worry, it's not I'm asking you to have blind faith. But since you don't know who I really am, and while they walking around here talking about they got cauldrons, ask them their percentages. That's like a man telling you he got dick. No, what your numbers are. What you working with. Are you a shorty? Are you a magnum? Are you an anaconda? I need to know your percentages. Oh, I got money. What kind of money? Because what you call money may not be what I call money. What's the percentages? Because we fit to get down into the weed. We fit to get down to the percentages. Because I can't deny that you don't have Obatala. I can't deny you got Ogun. But what I can deny your percentages. You understand? And it takes somebody like me that's already empowered by spirit. Because the stuff that they try y'all with, they not going to try me there. And if they go there, I'm going to whoop their ass. It's just that simple. We going to find out what Tata can really do. And all your mambos and all your, just like my spiritual dad used to say, all the singing and praying ain't going to help your ass. Because if you ain't got the percentages, you ain't going to be able to bring it to pass. And you can kill every animal. Okay, how much percentage, if you make an animal sacrifice, how much percentage of that animal Ache? Because if you're not harnessing that animal's soul and you're not harnessing, you're just spilling blood. So how much of that Ache is actually going into the spell? How much of that Ache that you really can control like a laser? Or you just out there slaughtering animals? Trying to put on a show that you doing so much. Because at the end of the day, where's the power? Where's the manifestation? Because every time I do a working, I get manifestation. Every time I do a killing, I get manifestation. Every time I do every time I do an enchantment, I get manifestation. What percentage of the Ache from that animal is actually going into the spell? When I was doing that working with that elixir with that goat, I drained the Ache from that goat to go into that elixir. Then I anchored that extraterrestrial energy that I put in that elixir through. I anchored it through the goat head, and then I got the 4 legs that for me to walk that goat anywhere on planet Earth or heaven that I needed to go on. And then I turned around and I used quicksilver to give that goat the percentage of speed. Not only did it have striking power with those horns, but it has the speed to get there quite quickly and transcend time and space because it's extraterrestrial now. And then I turned around after doing that because I'm a scientist, bitch. I'm a scientist. I'm an alchemist. After I did all of that and drained all of that energy in that elixir, you know what I turned around? Which you'll want to be spiritual as? I turned around and gave Siete Rayos, which is the primordial fire of every aspect of fire. I'm a fire sign in Sagittarius and fire sign in Aries. And I gave that goat head to Zarabanda. I mean, not Zarabanda, but Siete Rayos. I gave him the head and I also gave him the 4 legs after ascending that spirit, that animal spirit to that level. Then I turned around and gave him fire power through Siete Rayos. And then after I finished that for Karen O'Brien, I turned around and put the voodoo doll on top of the goat head. Because my voodoo priest is for the rock this shit. And guess what? You can always feel their manifestation. And I just did that a couple days ago. What's the effect of your ceremony? What kind of manifestation comes in? Because my numbers are 369. They done did the ceremony almost a year ago. What's the effect of your ceremony? What's the percentage of your turnaround? What's the percentage of your healing? Huh? I done heal way more people than you gonna ever heal in your lifetime. I don't care if you live 60 years old crown. It's all about the percentages, baby. The math don't lie. My math keep on mathing. It multiplies, it adds, and subtracts, it divides, it does whatever I need it to do. Because I will break your ass down to the lowest common denominator. Y'all po bitches out there claiming that you got the percentages that melanated people got, you done lost your ever-loving fucking mind. But it's okay. Because we coming for ours. And I'm creating a doorway for melanated people to not have to put up with your bullshit. Not call me a liar. Huh? Tell me where I told a lie. How much Ache? But you're not telling them that. The same reason a man that ain't got no dick ain't telling her how big it is. The same reason you don't want to tell them about them numbers. Tell them that I don't have the numbers. You so bad, you such a good reader, such a good diviner. You got a ruler? Ask a ruler. Do I got the numbers? Do I got the percentages? Do I have Egun like that? Can I do that? That's what Shadow Wood said. You said you got powerful ancestors on both sides. Of course I do. That's why I'm the chosen one. Not these other niggas out there talking about they chosen. You ain't got the percentages to be the chosen one. You ain't got the percentage to be the avatar. You got one element you manipulate. The true avatar manipulates all 4 elements. In my case, all 5. That's why I'm a clown. See, you can't clown them, but I can. And I'm going to. You gonna wish to God you had not treated black people like you did. The black people that support me, I'm gonna rock and roll with you. Fuck the rest. But y'all around here, how y'all don't handle black people and they come in your stores and you treat black people? I ain't got to go to work now. I'm going to come to your store. Treat me like that. And I'm going to shut your shit down. You going to wrestle with my snakes. Huh? Let's see you do something with Dumbalef. When I come in your store and you try to treat me crazy. Let's see what you do with Dumbalef. I would leave Baron Samzi in your house and kill your business. I'm ready. I'm awful. Let me tell y'all something. The worst thing has ever happened to your enemies is that I no longer got to go to UPS and put my attention, my energy into that UPS truck up and down the stairs. Because a lot of my energy will go to me working on a job. A lot of y'all get energy from me after I done come from work. Baby, I ain't been to work in a couple of days. And I've been fucking some stuff. I've been handling business. I've been working for you. If you think I worked that hard for you and I was at work, what you think I'm doing now? Talk to me. I'm here to work. I'm here to serve. I'm here to make things better. If you ride with me, I'm going to ride with you. If you look out for me, I'm going to look out. Don't worry about your finances. I'm going to straighten all that shit out. And I wish they would try to curse what God has blessed. Because I'm going to have a field day with their ass. Oh, I'm feeling myself. Matter of fact, I've been feeling myself a while. But I'm really feeling myself now. And y'all done showed up and showed out for me. Y'all done showed up and showed out for me in real time. Y'all standing up for me in real time. So all of my melanated brothers and sisters that take this magical thing and spiritual thing seriously. Y'all tell the truth. Y'all done seen them on social media. They don't make Oya look regal like this. They don't make Yemi y'all look regal the way I do. They don't make Ogun look forceful like I do. They can't represent it because they ain't got it. They lack the percentages. If you don't hear nothing I say, math matters when it comes down to energy, frequency, and vibration. It matters. They can't represent it because they're not the source of it. They're the extension of it. I know you don't like to hear that, do you? Y'all don't like to hear that. You're not the source of the magic. We are. You are an extension of that magic. But you walking around here like you got the percentages. You could never house Obatala like I can. You could never house Ogun like I can. You could never house the Orishas like I can. That's why I can say I'm one with them. That's why you can't walk in God form. Deity form. But that's all right. I'm going to show you how to do it. What happened, Jelly Sweets? What happened? I'm missing something? What Jelly Sweet did? I'm going to show y'all how to flex on Sandados. All these godfathers and godmothers. And we ain't going to do it by talking. We're going to do it by percentages. I'm going to do the math. And all I want y'all to do is add it up. All you got to do, you ain't got to like me. You can be for me or against me, whatever. All you got to do, sir and ma'am, is add up the percentages. And say at the end, is he lying? I don't care how outrageous you may think I am. I bet I ain't lying. I bet I can back up my percentages. What is happening? Did I miss something? Jelly, what we congratulating Jelly Sweets for? She got some dick in her life? Oh. Yes, baby. When I tell y'all your life is going to get better, while Orange Tangerine out here trying to put what he trying to put, I am transcending these motherfuckers. And I'm going to be talking shiggity all the way to the bank. All of that y'all going through, like I told my baby Scorpio, just hold on. Just pass this test. Just show them Do you hear me? Don't worry about it. I told my baby Scorpion, stop worrying about that. You're not out here by yourself. And me, I can send multiple spirits in different directions to make sure that you're okay. Because I got it like that. I have those percentages. When I knew that Trey was going to be in California and I wasn't going to physically be there, I sent spirits right over there. I did all kind of crossroad ceremonies in California when I was there visiting my son. I could send spirits. I do all kind of stuff. I ain't got to be present to be present. And that's my biological child. The apostle is the real deal. You can take his word to the bank. Apostle, trying to tell you. Now the question is, everybody, how many percentage of your clientele can actually say that? I'm talking about different people from different parts of the world, people with different background. How many people spending the type of money that she's been spending, being a mother, raising her kids, getting that type of return? How many people can get on your platform after you done did anything for them? Whether it's a blood, I told Sister Monique is going to get a blood sacrifice for Zarabanda. I'm doing that. I got to pick it up Saturday for to cleanse her and do that for her Sunday. And Keish, when y'all do come to my church, when y'all make it to my church and meet me for real and watch me in my element, it's gonna be a change. Some of y'all gonna meet me in my travelings because I'm gonna be going out of state and going different places, and then you'll see for yourself. Do I have the percentages? I'm gonna say it again. Know what you're investing into. Know what you're supporting. I didn't think nobody sent me no cash out. Y'all done tried the hell out of me. Ain't nobody sent me no coins. I know I'm preaching today. I know I'm on my day of power. Ain't nobody seen. Now y'all know I've been telling the truth. You ain't even thought about it like that. But it ain't nothing but the gospel truth. Ain't nothing but the truth. It's not, don't let money be your issue. I wouldn't be telling you that if I didn't know what I was talking about. Anything you put out towards me, my energy is going to bring it back to you. Good measure, pressed down, shaking together. Each and every one of you that have gave anything towards Chief Apostle Samuel in this process, and that's even including those that have gotten a membership, you're going to get that back. Not only is this a tax write-off, you're going to get that back, Peter, because that's the energy you sold. And then especially y'all that sold it in faith, and some of you guys that sold it with trust, and like the type of energy that many of you guys, like the way that Karen O'Brien, I ain't going to lie, I hope she's still here. Karen O'Brien made me feel so good when she was talking to me about getting that membership. It's the energy how you do stuff. A lot of y'all, the reason why these people be having so much, they be busted, it's because they energy ain't right. Why you doing stuff for people? Why you doing things to people? You go out here trying to hurt people. That is not the reason I'm flexing on y'all bitches, because of what you did. But I don't go out here bothering people. If you had not done what you did to me, and you had the nerve not to do anything for my birthday, let me tell y'all something. My birthday is so significant to me. I am the type of person, I love me. And if I done showed up for you, and you don't show up for me, fuck you. Because I don't press upon anybody to show me, because I can love myself. But if you act like you care about me, and knowing that I celebrate and I rock for my birthday, I'm still celebrating my birthday. I've been like this before I left my mama house. Ask my mama. I've always been a big spender on my birthday and my birthday week. And then I got to the point where I could do a birthday month. And the mere fact that my existence should be celebrated by you, you don't thank God that I'm here? You don't think the divine that I'm here and you ain't sent nothing for my birthday and think I ain't got a problem with that, especially when you talking about your undying love. Oh, I love you so much, Apostle Ely. I'm a sad baby. Don't tell me that. I'm a trick. I'm a side piece. Don't tell me something you don't mean. I'm cool with that, but not to do nothing. And anybody that has been around me for 2 hours, 2 seconds, 2 minutes. Let me tell y'all something. If you think I went that far, I was driving all over creation for Minister Mario, son of Bochosi. What the hell you think I do for myself? I would go to Miami 10 times this week if they gonna get me what I want. Do you hear me? I will fly in and out of Haiti to get what I want. That's what type of person I am. You got to know the type of energy, the frequency, and vibration you do. And certain things are an insult to me. Because I don't ask people to say the things they say. I don't ask people to act like they act like. And ain't nothing wrong with it. If you ain't got it, you just ain't got it. But to sit up there and treat me a certain type of way, how in the world you gonna call me a king and then give me a peasant offering? Who the fuck you think you dealing with? And no offering at all. And you think ain't gonna be no get back? You must be on no karma. I'ma say, if you do something to me, like they're Sagittarius, you do certain, they just start fucking with you. I'm going to start fucking with you on the way out the door after I have done what I have done. Because you going to pay for what you do to me. Because I don't ask people to pretend that you got it for me like that. You can keep it real with me. I tell people in the church, you ain't got to be, you can not like me and still be a member of my church. Because I'm going to do right by you regardless. How I feel about you or you feel about me. You ain't got to like me to be in my church. You ain't got to like me to benefit off of me. But I don't ask you to call me dad. I don't ask you to call me God this and that. I don't ask for that shit. I don't have issues. I ain't got daddy issues. I ain't got mama issues. Those are relationships you say that we got. I'm looking at you every single day. If you feel that way about me, show me. Because I'm going to show you if I feel that way about you. Y'all got to learn to stop being fake and phony because they're going to cost you with people like me. Because if I'm good to you and you ain't good to me, child, Mother Susan made me a good breakfast the other day, but she gave me some bullshit today and I did not eat it and I went off about it. And Mother Susan loved me, but she gave me some bullshit at breakfast. And I was not, I'm like Donald Trump at everybody, I was not a fan. And I love Mother Susan. I done bought her tequila. She had like she done completely took over Jesus' birthday. Cause I've been doing, and she came in there. She said, Pastor, don't do that. No, you gave me some, and I told, she said, you ain't like my birthday? I said, hell no. And she's 68. Y'all don't know me. Don't do that. I said, you did real good the other day, but that right there was some bullshit. Don't do me like that. Be consistent in how you serve me. Just like I'm consistent in how I serve you. And she the mother of the church. I'm not that guy. I ain't out here faking in front. I'm telling y'all how I am. Minister Mario took care of a lot of stuff to keep me off y'all ass. I told y'all, some of y'all out there think you're glad that Minister Mario did. But some of y'all gonna find out that Minister Mario was doing a whole lot of stuff to keep me from going off and dealing with people. Because he used to take care of it. I'm going to tell you right now, if you don't feel like I'm a father figure to you, don't call me one. Whatever relationship if it ain't real, sir and ma'am, do yourself a favor. Because I'm going to be watching. And I'm going to deal with you accordingly. Just like I whoop my natural children ass, I will whoop your ass. But if you know you ain't got it like that with me, and you don't want it like that with me, and it's all okay, but we can have a transactional relationship. But don't be out here. Just like these Santero, you can get my money. I'm going to pay the cost to be the boss. But you better have my shit right. Because if my shit ain't right, I'm going to fuck you up. And I can really like you as a person. But I'm going to get you by my money. I'm going to get you by my time. because I have a responsibility to a whole lot of people that trust in me that what I'm giving them is done correctly. So your only job is to make sure that when you give me an Orisha or a cauldron or whatever, that it's correct. Because I handle all the magic. I don't need your ass for that. I cannot give myself a cauldron. I cannot give myself an Orisha. So I can't do that. But once I get it, I want to make sure it's right. So therefore, when I get offered to my flock or my tribe or my membership, they know it's straight. Because if it's not straight, I'm going to unask you. Not only for me, but for them. Oh, it's going to be some examples around here. Because I ain't got nothing but time on my hand. This is what it feel like we're retired. Y'all is in trouble. Because I ain't got nothing but time to rest and build my energy back up and get back on your ass. Because I ain't slinging boxes. I'm not up and down condos. Steps. I got time to plot and execute. Praise God. I just seen a Cash App. Walking around here with them little percentages. Magnum offering. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Demetrius. Thank you. I love the analogies that you guys got. I love the adjectives. It screams smart, clever. I like that. I'm all for that. They finna find out. They don't know what kind of family I was raised in. There's no height that I would not go. I will go to the stream of things to get what I want done. If I got to stay up all night and now I ain't got to go to work, I'm going to utilize this time effectively to get in position. Wait till y'all see what I got planned for you. When I say I'm the gift giver, melanated people, we're going to have a great time. We're going to learn, we're going to grow, and we're going to watch some people lose their ever-loving mind. And to all of y'all Santeros out there and Santeras, you homeless shelter ass Santeras, eating out the can ass Santeras, dusted and busted Santeras. You supposed to be so powerful, you so crown, with all the spit up on your shirt. Not only you ain't got a brand new shirt, you ain't got brand new drawers or panties or bras. Where's the blessedness? You keep that shit because your percentages is too low. Your percentages are too low to bless my melanated people. It's okay. We love you. Especially more than you love us. But we don't have need of your percentages. They are no longer needed. It's okay. We'll take it from here. It's our craft anyway. It's our sciences anyway. Okay? I hope this helped many of you understand where I'm coming from. And if you want to be a part of it, make sure you join us and hit our YouTube. And if this is really helping you, comment on it. Because y'all know I go and watch my comments. Comment. Some of y'all going to give us some ass tonight anyway. But after you finish, you know what I'm saying, comment on my video. Some of y'all gonna give so much throat tonight. You got me jealous. Just giving up throat for no reason. But okay. But comment behind the video. All right. Thank you. I'll see y'all on tomorrow. I'm gonna be here tomorrow, but I'm be coming back tomorrow, and rocking it. They say, at least you tell the truth. At the very least. I have the percentages to tell the truth. All right. Peace out.